Hey guys, Carl here. I thought I'd do something fun today, just because, we're all just kind of hanging out, doing our thing with what's going on. And, I've played around survival videos and stuff, just poking fun at people, but I thought I'd actually do something today that you might be interested in. I'm going to start a fire with that. Now, how the hell did I start a fire with that, you ask? Well, get some of these sticks out of the way. Some people like me don't always have just normal things in their pocket. I've got a decent little knife, always in there. And we have a Fresnel lens. So look at that. Let's see about starting a fire with what I carry every day. Been nice. It's been raining for a few, so I'm hoping that get a few more nice days here and get some projects going. Maybe fire up the dozer or the backhoe or stuff, because I haven't done that in a while, and I probably should. I'll probably make the mistake of not prepping quite enough, because I want to get you guys a short, interesting video and not take up your entire afternoon. Not that apparently a lot of us don't have much to do. Been watching some interesting things about the old outbreak thing and all that other kind of stuff that'll get me in trouble for saying it, but I think we're going to come out of this shining like a rose. Unfortunately, it'll be short term in the markets. We'll recover because, we got to get reelected and all. And I am an avid Trump supporter. Don't doubt me on that. But there's only so much we can do with the amount of money just getting thrown at it when the money has no backing. So I'd take it all with a grain of salt. Maybe we can get some short-term entries and exits, make a little bit of extra money. I'm still a cryptocurrency fan, of course, that you that follow me know. But I still believe that we're not anywhere near even a 2% mortality rate on this thing that's going on. Old Governor Cuomo's up there on the YouTube every day just talking it up. Why is he doing that? You know what my opinion is on that? Of course you want to know what my opinion is on that, because you're here talking to me about it. I mean, you're watching me, so I guess if you're still here, you want to know what my opinion is on it. I think Governor Cuomo is trying to build up an audience and being a New York hero for his new presidential bid. We all know that Joe Biden has lost it. He cannot win the presidency, even though all of his backing and support, he cannot win it. So Governor Cuomo's going to sneak in, because he's going to be the New York hero. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? Let's make Cuomo the hero that saves everybody. And there's also another theory out there that Biden might be doing this on purpose because of the amount of trouble that his family is in. He may be doing this to support Trump because old man's in trouble, which is an interesting theory, by the way. I've been watching a lot, and we'll see how it goes. I don't mind being wrong, and I'll say I'm wrong if I am. But so I'm sitting here in this outbreak, and we're kind of under stay-at-home orders, but we're still, nothing's mandatory by any means. Lots of time. But I thought I'd come out here and do this because it's just, it could be fun. So I got the little pile here. I've had success with this once, but I thought I would show you guys. Got our Fresnel lens. Got a nice little ruler on there. 8 centimeter, sorry. And let's see. Bring it in. Find your sun point. Bring it closer, 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 closer. Find your focal point. And you might be able to start a fire with what I carry every day. Nice little breeze blowing, which isn't going to hurt with the whole fan and the coals. It won't hurt at all. Hopefully it's dry enough that it'll ignite, but you can see that even if I don't get it, the premise is sound. And a lot of you guys that do survival type of stuff are going to be like, oh, I could have started that. This guy's just a jerk. He doesn't know what he's doing. That's fine. This isn't about always being successful, because most experience is built off of mistakes anyway. But there's a decent chance that we can fire this up. Next couple days, I'm going to have to get out there and pull the tranny in the old 91 YJ Jeep again. I think they gave me the wrong pressure plate, so we'll have to go out there and drop it and then put the old pressure plate back in with a new clutch plate. And that's going to have to happen pretty soon. I got this piece of crap truck I've been driving for a little while to get me through, and it's been long enough. I got to get my my good car back. So, might show you guys a little bit of that. And once we get the Jeep out of there, we still got to put that engine on the old 80s Odyssey. Get that 670 V-twin Predator. You got to get on there. Got the belts and everything. Just got to get to it, but I can't do it with the Jeep in the garage. I've always been a fan of being able to take care of yourself in any situation, so I'm hoping that I can show you guys that when you start a fire here in just what happens to be in my pocket every day, don't even notice it being in there. Of course, we might have tinder problems, or the grass is just slightly too wet. Like I said, it was pretty wet yesterday, but get that right down there in the core. See what happens. I got a big Fresnel lens that light this up in about 3 seconds, but it's nice being able to know I can make this kind of spark and smoke with something that's just in my wallet. Of course, being a smoker, it's pretty funny. I just pull out my lighter and light it, but that's not the point. And of course, without my bigger Fresnel lens, you can't expect it to just light up like a flamethrower. We're getting there. Got to get some heat built up. Like I said, I've had success with this once, so I'm out here practicing. This is actually the 3rd attempt now. Had success the first time, didn't get it the second time. Sunset on me, and I just didn't quite have enough time to get her done, but need to learn how to do some music on the side for you guys so that it's not quite so boring. All right, it's plenty hot. Maybe we have a tinder problem. Let's crush up some more. Really fine stuff. Put in some of the myrtle leaf there. I don't know if you guys ever use myrtle leaf for fire, but holy crap, is there a lot of oil in that? It's popping off like a 4th of July when it takes off. Let's try some of that. Zoom in. Instant smoke. Let's try to hit some of that myrtle leaf, see what happens. Ah, it likes it. Don't know if it's enough to launch, but it does like it. Now, I'm not trying to edit this out to where I come out here and boom, it starts. I'm letting you guys know the real struggle and what it takes. Not that I consider this a struggle by any means. It's all fun. But since we're going for it, why don't we go for it, huh? A lot of smoke. Most of you survivalists out there are going to be like, dude, that's already a fire. So, I think we're going to win. I'll bet you if I did some like pre-burned char cloth, something like that, Maybe we'll do that for next time. There are coals. Well, I am just screwing this up, guys. I am just screwing this up. That's how we learn, right? Let's see, they probably could have prepped better. Had some more of that grassy stuff laying around. But I do believe, albeit not the one I wanted, we'll get it next time. We started a fire. Yeah. Obviously, it wasn't what was in my wallet. I had to go back and get the other thing, but just had to prove the point today. Because what the heck else are we going to do with this whole world falling apart stuff, right? Let's go out in our yards and start a campfire. More friends are made on front porches and backyards than driving around the block in your mini car and stopping by the mall. A lot more friends were made that way. Holy cow, it's not going to work?